brought my husband a gift when I returned from my business trip. He was overjoyed when he saw it was a diamond watch. Then he gave me a bouquet of ordinary flowers. This left me a bit disappointed, but considering how busy he had been with work all year, I didn't make a big deal out of it. When I suggested we go out to dinner that evening, my husband's phone suddenly rang. After he finished the call, he told me he had to go to the office for an emergency meeting and asked me to go home first. In fact, he didn't go to the office. He went to his mistress's house and gave that diamond watch to the mistress. The mistress happily accepted the watch. She planned to wear it to a family gathering that night. It would surely make her the center of attention. The mistress's mother looked at it and said the watch was a fake. They immediately went online to check. They found no information at all about this watch. The mistress angrily threw the watch out the window. Then she called and scolded her boyfriend for giving her a fake watch. My husband explained that the watch was a limited edition, the only one in the world. When she saw the price of $5 million, the mistress realized she had been mistaken. They immediately ran downstairs to look for the diamond watch. Little did they know that when the watch had fallen from the window, it had struck the windshield of the car I was riding in. I had originally been taking the gift to tonight's family gathering. Unexpectedly, I ran into my cousin, an aunt who had once looked down on me. It was they who had driven me out of the family back then, causing my mother and me to endure many years of hardship. But now I am a CEO with a net worth of $100 billion. I no longer feared those who had bullied me. I demanded that they compensate me. My cousin said that my car was not even 1/10 the value of her watch, and demanded that I pay for the repair of her watch. Seeing that the watch was identical to the one I had given my husband, I immediately asked my cousin where she had gotten the watch. My cousin ignored me. Suddenly a bad thought crossed my mind. I suspected that my cousin might be my husband's mistress. Then I thought that nowadays counterfeit technology is so advanced, and I decided that the watch must be fake. I put aside my suspicion. I planned to call the police and have my cousin pay for the damage to my car. My cousin said her boyfriend was the CEO of a publicly traded group. Even if he didn't pay, there would be no consequences. I was very curious what kind of big shot her boyfriend was, who could make her act so arrogantly. It wasn't until I heard her say her boyfriend's name that I realized her boyfriend was my husband. At that moment, I still couldn't bring myself to believe my husband would cheat on me. I demanded that my cousin call her boyfriend and have him come here. To avoid losing face in front of the relatives, my cousin picked up her phone and called her boyfriend. I heard my husband's voice on the other end of the line as her boyfriend. I was instantly overwhelmed with sorrow. I couldn't believe my husband would be involved with my cousin. And in order to expose my husband's true face, I demanded that he come here to confront him in person. My husband immediately agreed to rush over. When my cousin learned that her boyfriend was coming to back her up, she became even more arrogant. She had relatives and friends seize me and my secretary. Then my cousin picked up a stone and tried to hit us. At that moment a voice came from not far away, telling her to stop.